Hello there, welcome back to EBM N6. This video, we're still looking at the question paper of November 2024. So we are going to look at question 4 from that question paper. So we're going to look at 4.2, which means purchasing an existing business is a huge decision that will impact or affect the life and livelihood of the new buyer for many years. Discuss the following factors when considering buying an existing business. So you have to consider the location and the size, industry, and lifestyle. So in terms of location, what should you consider in terms of location when you are buying an existing business? So obviously, we need to understand whether the location is a strategic location or it's a viable location in terms of how accessible is it going to be for workers to easily come to work. So remember, the transport costs also is going to be added to the labor cost. So obviously, we need to locate to at a certain point that the business can afford uh, to pay their workers in the form of remuneration, which is obviously labor cost. So that's what we have, and also we have to take into consideration in terms of how far is it located from our suppliers. Remember, not all suppliers are going to bring the supplies to our business, but in some instances we have to go there and collect them. So in that sense, we need also to take that into consideration. So on location, we are saying location of a business will help. We have an impact on labor costs, taxes, and other financial costs that can change as the business goes. And also, we have to take note of the size. That is, also buying a larger business may lead to higher profit. Obviously, we are saying this is an established business. Obviously, it has been making profit before, so it's going to be very easier for us to also make a profit. But on the other hand, we have to take in consideration that there may require a large capital investment. Remember, also the money or the finances that are going to be needed to finance the servicing of that large business also is going to be high. That has to be taken into consideration if we have the capability to do so. So we also have 4.3, which is saying the industry, and that is, do we have the experience or expertise that is needed regarding the industry? Very important. And also, we need to learn about the industry so that we can easily try to pick what reason is behind the seller disposing the business. So that's what we have. And then on 4.2.4, lifestyle of workers. So it's lifestyle of workers from the point of view of willingness to work long hours. That is, that the workers are they willing to work long hours if our business, yes, in some instances, uh, 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 areas that needs to be extended in terms of working hours. So the workers there that we have, are they going to cope to that change that is going on, that transition that is going to be there? And then we also have the issue of interest and hobbies, which is obviously related to the workforce. And the interest and hobbies in line with what we need as a business or organization. So this becomes the last part that we have for 4.2.4. So moving on to the next part is 4.3. Entering a foreign market requires certain methods. Explain the basic methods that are necessary for entering a foreign market. So obviously, a foreign market is going to be a new market. So what are the methods that are necessary for entering a foreign market? So we can here see that the methods necessary is understanding customer pain points, which is we are saying it involves conducting marketing research to analyze specific challenges and needs of the industry you aim to target. So basically, we are supposed to conduct a market research so that we can be able to see the specific challenges that we're going to face and also what are the needs of the industry. Very important. Remember, this is a new market that we want to venture into. So that will be a very essential. Then, and the second point, establish value in your business. You must understand the value your business brings to customers. Do our business has the capability to bring the value that is needed by the customers that are within that new market? That is another point. And then create brand awareness, make your brand identifiable. So strategies or ways that should be put in place so that we make our brand uh, uh, be heard by the customers that we need to serve. So that's what we have. And then we've got next point, create demand for your brand, run campaigns. That is obviously we are creating demand by running campaigns so that we make the customers aware of our brand. And then we have next point, assess your business finances. Breaking into new markets requires significant investment. So obviously, we have the finance to back the venturing into the new market. That is the basis. And then monitor and measure market expansion strategy. It is essential to evaluate your success. And then lastly, analyze objectives and expectations of business volume to be generated. So those are the points that we have. Then move on to the next part, which is now our last part, which is saying the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition was established to assist and encourage local businesses to enter the export market. The department also aims to stimulate greater awareness among small businesses. Over the years, the department has developed a number of initiatives to assist small businesses to become export ready. What are the responsibilities of the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition? So basically, the question is as to point out responsibilities of the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition. Our question has got 10 marks. So we can see that we have a rundown in terms of the responsibilities of that industry, that department, sorry, that Department of Trade, Industry and Competition. Those are the responsibilities that we have. The first one is to provide marketing information. That is the first responsibility that we have. And then we have got to provide atmosphere for free trade agreement, to provide export advisory services, to provide export readiness assessment kit, and lastly, to build export capabilities. So this is the last part that we have according to this video. Thank you for listening, and hopefully the video was helpful. Let's stay tuned for more videos to come, and let's take note more typical examination questions will be uploaded in this channel.